My name is Laura. I have news. Booktubeathon is starting. It is from July 30th to August 5th. I participated before in this. It's run by Ariel Bissett. It is a week-long readathon, and you read as many books as you can in the 1 week. There are 7 challenges, and I'm here today to do my TBR for my challenges. However, I just want to warn you that every time I make a TBR, I never fulfill it. I always change my mind. I'm a big mood reader, so yeah. This is a tentative TBR, but I did pick out books, and so I'm going to share with you what they are. I plan to do some videos. That's the funnest part of the week, is doing the videos, video challenges. I've done them in the past. My kids have shown up in the past. They love doing those challenges. So if you look on you search on my YouTube and you search on Booktubeathon, you will see that I participated in the past, and I have many videos up there for that. So anyway, on to my TBR for the 7 challenges. The first challenge is to flip a coin and pick between 2 different books. Give me a second. I forgot to get my coin. Okay, I'm back. The heads will be Fly on the Wall by E. Lockhart. It's one of my shortest books, and I figured I'd put this in my rotation. And my tails will be this one, which is Deep and the Dark and Dangerous by Mary Downing Dawn. They both are short books. The only way I could read very quickly and within a week is read short books. So that's why I chose these 2. So I'm going to have the coin pick which one I'm going to read. So I have my trusty quarter here. Here's my quarter, my heads, my tails, and let's see what it's going to come up to. Let's see. Okay. What am I reading? It is reading tails? Tails. Tails. So I am reading Deep and Dark and Dangerous. This is a ghost book, so yeah. So we'll see if I like this one. So that's going to be my first read. Okay, challenge number 2. I probably will switch off. I don't know yet. Okay, challenge number 2 is to read something you want to do. And I had a hardest time picking my book for this. But I like to be joyful and happy. So I picked this one. This is Pure Joy by Danielle Steele, and it's about a puppy. And it's actually Danielle Steele's puppy. And I figured I could read this, and it's a short book. It was in my shortest reads list. So yeah, so that was my second choice. Okay, moving on to book number 3. Book number 3 is Read a Book to Movie. This is one I'm currently reading. I'm in the middle of it. The movie is coming out in August, so I want to finish this one. So this is the fattest book that I chose for the week to read. I already started it. I know I'm cheating, but I didn't read very far. I read 67 pages. I want to continue on. I want to see the movie. So I am going to read Darkest Minds and continue reading this one for my channel. It's challenge number 3. So yeah, so that's this one. Okay, challenge number 4. Read a book that has a green cover. This is pretty easy. And if you notice, most of these are my shortest books that I did my shortest book video last week. And the green cover is this one, Hatchet. I have not read this one. This is a middle grade book, and it has green on the cover. So I was very happy that she chose the color green. So I will hopefully get this read. It is short as well, and it's middle grade. So I hope I can read this very fast. So that's that one. Okay, moving on to book number 5 is Read a Book with a Hat on. So I had to borrow a hat from my daughter. The hat I am going to read is this one. It says Kisses on it. I got this from Hershey Park from my daughter, so I'm going to be reading this. I'm going to leave it on for the rest of the video. And the book that I chose for this is Silo, and this is a middle grade book, very short, and I'm going to attempt to read this one. So yeah, about a dog. I thought it was about World War II. When I looked it up last week, it is not about World War II. It's about saving this dog. So, yeah, I'm going to attempt to read this one. So, that's that. Okay, I'm going to leave the hat on, so, because I already wrecked my hair. So, the next one is challenge number 6, which is to read a beautiful spine book. So the beautiful spine book, I looked at all my books, and I actually looked at my middle grade books because I read middle grade faster than I read adult. So I picked out this one. It has a beautiful spine. Look at that spine. So it is called Fish in a Tree. I have not read this, but all my 5th graders in my school were reading this, and they said it was an amazing book. I have not read it yet, so I picked it up at the book fair, and I figured I would be able to read this one. So yeah, I don't know what it's about at all. It's just a beautiful spine, and it's middle grade, and I figured maybe I could read it. It's a little fatter than my other books, but I figured I could attempt to read this for Booktubeathon. So that's that one. And the last challenge is to read any book, but to read 7 books. So the 7th book that I picked was a very, very short book. I want to continue my graphic novels, and I've been reading this through Booktubeathon when I started. So I am up to book number 8, and it's the last one that I own. So I need to purchase the next couple of books, but this book is amazing, and I am going to attempt to read this one, which is Chew, and this is book number 8, and this is Family Recipes. This graphic novel is amazing. I've been reading it since book 1, and every book is great. And I can't wait to read this one. I love the cover too. It's like purplish, and they're very short, very quick read. I could read this in like 2 hours, 2-3 hours. So yeah, so I threw this one in, and I need to buy the next couple of books. I will probably get them used because they are kind of expensive. So yeah, so that's that one. So these are my books that I am going to attempt to read next week for Booktubeathon. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Come join us. And also check out my old videos. We have lots of challenge videos that we did last year. I think my kids loved it when they build the towers and they act out like other videos. I think they did a Twilight video. Yeah, so they love doing the dressing up and acting up and doing different things. They also did domino books, and they love doing that. So I don't know if they're going to do it this year, but so yeah, check out my other videos. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great summer. I hope you join us, and I will see you in another video. Bye.